Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Blood and damnation.
Indeed.
You battle at the knife!
Very well.
I must rest for just a moment.
Cannot win!
It's so darling the way you move. Truly, it is. See there? That's a trap.
I need healing!
I must rest for just a moment. I would watch out where I am.
towers!
Can't go on in this crazy.
Pathetic enemy. Anan esam kyun! Nera kosnun! We
Must rest
you out of your
a
misery.
moment. You could have just given up, you know. Of course. And so I shall.
I fell. For a moment there, I thought it was all over. Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon. The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
As you desire.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired. Off we go then.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Oh, and you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations. It's wrong.
Someone has to do it.
Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
They say you were the one who helped the Circle. I'd kiss your feet if I didn't think you'd kill me. I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no? Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do? Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now? Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. Well, mages need lyrium for spells and things. Nothing you'd know about. I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too. They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it. If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it. Those that know what I do have good reason not to get me in trouble. You're blackmailing me? Fine, take this. It's all I have on me at the moment. Now just leave me alone, please. This just isn't my day.
Lovely. And so I shall. Of course.
Oh, come, swift sword, and deliver me that I might find the Maker again.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed. And I am thankful you arrived when you did. Where did you hear about this? I was not aware. Godwin. Yes, I know of Godwin. He intended to sell this lyrium to the Templars. Lyrium is dangerous. The Templars are only to use it at the command of the Chantry. I will seek out this Godwin and learn more about this. Well, I could hardly get a straight answer out of that man, what with all his begging and sniveling. But he has told me all about his lyrium smuggling racket. I must have been blind to not have noticed it. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I shall have to find out which of my Templars has been purchasing this smuggled lyrium, of course. And then, we will help them recover. I will definitely investigate this lyrium smuggling racket further. I will question my men as soon as I can spare the time. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
The dogs were yelping all night long. Smell of the Darkspawn, they keep telling me.
Don't be an idiot. There aren't any Darkspawn here. Yeah, anyhow.
Of course.
You were very quiet, Sten.
Only compared to some.
Well, all right.
What would you like?
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you! I can't believe it! There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century! I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Right, lyrium. Look, I can't go inside or my parents will know something's wrong, but I have a bit from the storeroom. I hope it's enough. I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want? Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Marvelous.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet? Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right? That seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Excellent. Victorious.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Of course.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Harrowmont. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing Orzammar's military. Lord Balin issues clear edict questioning their dedication to victory.
And so I shall. Lovely.
Your orders?
Tear them apart!
Enough!
Run where you can! I am your
I'll put you out of your misery!
Oh, mercy! Let us end this! Wipe them out! This should watch me and you shall pay!
Vasadan!
I shall do so.
Ashera! Ebastitala!
Could have moved faster.
Atashkonari!
Now we get our hands dirty. Too easy. Oh, this should be good.
Ashkos Sehithra!
Work of them. We must have victory.
Anon is
Win!
Strike.
Back!
Kataba!
You will learn to fear me. Begin the onslaught. Another battle.
How am I gonna get all this blood out? There you go!
Now we get our hands dirty.
My, what
Begin
to
the
do?
onslaught.
My word!
Now you
die! This is getting dangerous.
You will learn to fear me. I am ready. Cross me and you shall pay! Oh, this should be going.
It is.
Run while you can. Another battle, I see. It's your time to shine. Cross me and you shall pay. Very good. Begin the onslaught. Oh, is this too much?
Well, all right.
As nimble as I was. You fare well?
Marvelous.
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing Orzammar's military. Lord Balin issues clear edict questioning their dedication to victory.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
So, are you going to continue staring at me as if I am covered in eels?
Eels would be something.
Prudery. How charming. I expected paranoia. This is much better. I prefer to be stared at lustfully, if at all.
Keep trying, then.
Oh? Then shall I demonstrate an act or two, and you may tell me hot or cold?
I'll save time. Cold.
You are a tease.